Hello, everybody. So great news has come out. So I believe that I haven't really looked into it, but I am going to now. And basically, what this is that people get a tax break. They get a tax credit if they are collecting unemployment benefits with the CARES Act bonus. And this is good because some people, some people cannot pay for the taxes owed on the unemployment income. Some can't. A lot can. A lot already have. Um, but some cannot. And there are some people who truly do need the money. While there are a lot of people exploiting the CARES Act bonus, there's a lot of people making more money than ever, and the frontline workers have been shafted as usual. This is big news for those on unemployment benefits. I've known a lot of people personally who've been very financially irresponsible. I know a lot of people who have been loving this paid vacation, making more money than ever while on unemployment benefits. Um, and that they chose not to opt in to have tax deductions basically every time they got an unemployment check, even though I told them, like, hey, you probably should opt in to get your taxes deducted if you don't want to manually calculate it yourself. And while I am happy for a lot of my friends who are beneficiaries of this as they flex their free unemployment money while making more than me as a frontline worker, yeah, I just wanted to go over this real quick. So let's see what we have here. $10,200 unemployment tax break. Great. The frontline workers and all the heroes make less than those on unemployment benefits by 2/3, but they don't get a tax credit and they don't get a tax break. A lot of them, majority of them, aren't even receiving a bonus pay. They're working harder than ever, no hazard pay. But okay, let's keep giving stuff to the people on unemployment benefits. See if they ever want to get off unemployment. Let's see. The IRS plans to automatically process refunds for taxpayers who had unemployment income in 2020 and filed their tax returns before the legislation passed that made the benefits tax-free. American Rescue Plan, which was signed into law by President Joe Biden March 11th, who promised hazard pay, but no hazard pay, made the $10,200 unemployment income tax-free. For people with adjusted gross income of less than 150,000, which is majority of Americans, The break is 24 the break is 20,400 for two workers and a married couple filing taxes jointly. So, if you were collecting unemployment since the beginning of this CARES Act, you've probably made like $24,000 um, from unemployment benefits. You probably made around there 20 grand or more. Basically, doing whatever you want, going on a paid vacation, having the time of your life, focus on things that matter to you, gambling in the stock market, doing all these things, that, leisurely, ordering things off Amazon, playing video games. I don't know. You can think of whatever you want. You can say, oh, I got depression. Oh, I got anxiety. Oh, I had to stay home all day, even though a lot of you went on vacation. Yeah, well, I would feel more concerned about the frontline workers and essential employees and all these heroes who still haven't gotten any tax break, who still hasn't gotten any tax credits on this, who hasn't gotten their hazard pay yet, who've been working harder than ever in a global pandemic so bad that we have to shut down an entire global economy. But yeah, let's not give anything at all to these heroes, and let's keep giving people on unemployment even more money for free. So yeah, basically, if you were on unemployment benefits or you still are, you basically get $10,200 more for free at the expense of your heroes who are paying the taxes. So this is good because you can use that $10,200 as, I don't know, whatever you want. Go have fun, go to Hawaii, go on a vacation, do great things. And I believe that, just skimming through it, I already knew this was gonna happen. Once the government starts giving out money, they're not gonna stop. They're not gonna stop. And you know what sucks? Every time a hero or a frontline worker says, "Hey, I'm getting screwed over financially. I'm getting screwed over my time. I want to be on unemployment so I can focus on things that are more important to me," they get demonized for it. So, I did I do know a little bit about this. So basically, I also believe, I think that those who did file for unemployment, um, if they already paid their taxes, they'll just get another reimbursement in that. They'll get a larger tax refund, and that's great. So if you already paid your taxes and if you were responsible, good for you. Maybe use some of that money to donate it towards your frontline workers and heroes or hazard paid, or not. Just order things off Amazon and chill and order your Chinese food, or maybe buy a Netflix subscription, or maybe go on vacation to Hawaii with that $10,200 or 24,000 if your wife. Up to you, or you could just give a small smidgen to the frontline workers and essential employees who have been serving you hand and foot while you are on a paid vacation making more money than them. Up to you. You don't have to. I mean, you could also do things like go back to college too, or you can work on a trade or go back and learn skills, or you can play video games all day, or you could give some of that money towards your frontline workers. Maybe they can improve their lives. Maybe you can go to Walmart, or maybe you can go to the grocery store and you can go to little Timmy who makes only like $10, $9, $7 an hour, while you're already making like a flat rate of $400, $600 of the CARES Act, which is already anywhere between $10 to $16 an hour, plus 50% of your of your wages. So you're already making like 900 flat, if not more. That's just the flat. You're making way more than that. You could give a small smidgen to the frontline workers, or you could advocate for the frontline workers who've been working this whole time, stressed out, working harder than ever for you, or not. It's really up to you. You can just go buy things off Amazon, or you can go on vacation, or you can go buy some steaks and lobsters with that money and party at the beach while all the frontline workers are working. you know Up to you though, and you probably don't want to wear your mask anyway, right? Because those masks don't feel comfortable, and it's brainwashing for the government, huh? The government that wants to give you all that free money for nothing. Yeah, yeah, raising the deficit and everything. But yeah, yeah, you want to keep doing that. Good for you. Yeah, yeah. Just why don't you put all that money in the stock market and make more money, and even make more money than all the frontline workers who are working harder than ever. Their mental health is declining. They're making less money than you while working and being a productive, active member of society. Um, or you could use some of that money to get rally people together and send out a petition to ask for hazard pay, because for some reason, even though frontline workers are getting hazard pay, which is only what, less than 3% of all the frontline workers, they're still making less than majority of people on unemployment benefits with the lucrative juicy CARES Act bonus of $400 to $600. So if you've made around, I don't know, $24,000, and you've had all this leisure time, and time is money, well, you've made a lot. You've made a quite an earning. And if you capitalize on the stock market crash with all that free unemployment money, wow, you've probably quadrupled your income like a lot of people I know. But yeah, the frontline worker had a great time, working harder than ever, for a bunch of people who don't even care about him. And yeah, just yeah, you can just flex that money in front of them while they work harder than ever, serving you. That's up to you. You could use some of that money and donate to your frontline workers, or maybe advocate for hazard pay, or maybe question why the government's paying more people to stay on unemployment benefits than those who are actually working. I don't know. Up to you. You can just go buy things off Amazon. I don't care.